This video describes the main features of the Greenland application. The Greenland is developed as a client-server application that allows the development, execution and management of workflows. The connection between user actions and back-end functionality is performed based on the G-Process and ESA platforms. Each workflow has a graph structure representation with basic operators or sub-workflows as input nodes. When executing a project, each process is divided into sub-processes that are sent for execution over the grid infrastructure. Downloading an online results visualization is another feature of the Greenland application. The following sections highlight the project life cycle in the Greenland application. In order to create a new project, choose the Create Project menu bar option. This section highlights how to add workflows to the new created project. In order to attach workflows to the current selected project, the user should first select them based on their corresponding checkboxes. Multiple workflows selection is possible in the Greenland application. The same workflow could be multiplied within the same project, but each of its instances will have a different name. All the instances of a workflow are grouped as a tree structure by using a self-organize mechanism integrated into Greenland. The next section describes how to specify the workflow's inputs. When selecting a workflow, it will display to the user its primary inputs, and for each input a list of possible values, satellite images for example. These inputs are further used when executing the workflow over the grid infrastructure. Using the Save button, all the specified values for these inputs will be attached to the workflow, and there is no undo possibility unless the user sets new ones. The project execution over the grid infrastructure is presented in this section. After all the workflow's inputs were properly specified, the execution process begins. Monitoring the grid execution is done by periodically interrogate the project status. A controlled timer is used in order to set the interval between these interrogations. When a workflow completes its execution, its status changes from running to completed. When workflow execution results become available, the user has the possibility to download the final result onto its local machine for further analysis. The results visualization and analysis is covered within this section. The project status changes to execution completed after all its workflows complete their execution. Only the TIFF and JPEG formats are supported for time being, but the Greenland Future extension considers various types of representation of the workflow's execution results. Online visualization and interpretation of results is another feature integrated within the Greenland application.